Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. Many lawmakers right now agree that new child tax credit payments will greatly help millions of American families, but even more stimulus money could be sent out very soon. The winners of this week's $75 Amazon gift card giveaway are Marie Treese and Roger Smith. Congratulations to both of you. Remember that next Friday, I will be giving away more $75 Amazon gift cards. Please enter my giveaway by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and also leaving a comment below. Thank you so much, everyone. As states like Kansas and Oklahoma let their emergency declarations run out, they effectively take a pass on extra federal help with food stamps. And according to new data, nearly 1 in 5 U.S. families struggle to afford food at the height of this crisis. Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program allotments were maxed out to reduce food insecurity. But with a slow recovering economy, some U.S. states argue that they do not need emergency declarations. That means SNAP payments fall to pre-crisis levels. For example, an average 5-person household will lose $240 per month. A SNAP outreach manager from Northern Illinois Food Bank told reporters, "Our families cannot go back to $40 a month. They cannot go back to $16 a month. They cannot go back to $70 a month. It's just not enough to sustain their families over a full calendar month." She says Illinois has no timeline to end its emergency declaration, but she's already working to prepare poor families for the loss of additional aid by distributing flyers, advertising on state websites, and spreading information by word of mouth. So what do you think, everyone? Should states end its emergency declarations? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below.
Counties have been trying to maintain or repair infrastructure that simply needs to be updated. Many of you have had to stretch already tight budgets to make that happen, to put Band-Aids on the problem. And let me be clear. Our ailing infrastructure is an all-of-America problem, and it requires an all-of-America solution. The Bipartisan Infrastructure Agreement, we believe, is a very strong start. This agreement, which was developed by Democrats and Republicans, represents the largest long-term infrastructure investment our nation has made in nearly a century, and in so doing, it would improve the lives of the American people in every county. Take, for example, high-speed internet. You all have seen what I have seen in our communities. We have students, even before the pandemic, but students who have to go to the parking lot of a fast food restaurant to use the internet to get their homework done. We have seen our seniors, and during the pandemic, tragically, who were tucked away at the local library trying to video chat with their doctor with little to no privacy. We have seen small businesses move from one county to the next to get a better connection. More than half of our 3,000 counties have internet speeds that are below outdated minimum broadband standards. So I think we all agree this is clearly unacceptable. We agree that when Americans are cut off from high-speed internet, they are, in fact, being cut off from opportunity. The Bipartisan Infrastructure Agreement will help connect every American to high-speed internet. And through that agreement, we will expand our...
Last week in the state of Kansas, Republican leaders blocked Governor Laura Kelly's request to extend the state's emergency declaration. That meant thousands of Kansas residents will lose out on the expanded benefits, which raised the average monthly SNAP payment from $106 per person in February 2020 to $193 per person in May 2021. Oklahoma Governor Kevin Stitt announced he was ending the state's emergency declaration in early May. He cited improving unemployment numbers. But anti-hunger advocates have since spoken out against the governor's decision, saying that hundreds and thousands of Americans could lose out on SNAP benefits. The emergency declaration expirations come at a time when global food crises are at their highest in a decade, according to the United Nations. According to the National Bureau of Labor Statistics, in the United States, cereal and bakery items are up 5%, fruit and vegetables are up 1%, and dairy products are up by 0.6%. And while some states argue their economies are recovering from this crisis, many say that with national unemployment numbers still very high, decreased benefits will be a shock to many SNAP recipients. It took between 3 and 5 years for the economy to bounce back from the last recession, and this recovery will likely follow a similar timeline. Republican lawmakers in Ohio, Arizona, Arkansas, Montana, and Missouri, and others have proposed more restrictive policies to qualify for food assistance, cutting off benefits to those who have saved a little money or who drive a halfway decent car, or adding paperwork requirements to document tiny changes in income and efforts to find work. The move comes even as more than 20 million U.S. adults reported their households sometimes or often did not have enough food to eat. The Internal Revenue Service will begin sending the first installment in a series of advance payments between $250 and $300 per month per eligible family starting this July 15th. Around 36 million eligible American families this summer will receive financial relief from the federal government as part of the 2021 child tax credit. President Biden signed the enhanced child tax credit into law as part of the American Rescue Plan. Eligible families under the enhanced child tax credit are expected to receive up to $1,800 in payments by the end of December 2021. President Biden's effort expanded the child tax credit from a $2,000 benefit per year, taken when taxes are filed, to up to $3,600 benefit per child. Some of you have asked, how can I claim the child tax credit? Most families who have filed a tax return in 2019 or 2020 or who have signed up to receive a stimulus check do not need to do anything and will receive their benefits automatically. For those families that do not fall under either of those categories, the IRS has a non-filers tool where a person is asked some basic personal information to determine your eligibility. After a person signs up using the tool, there is no further action required to receive the benefits. If you are eligible to receive the child tax credit, then you will automatically begin getting the monthly payments from July 15th through December 2021. But you can use the IRS's new online portal to adjust your preference. Simply visit the Child Tax Credit Update portal and sign in. Once you have accessed your profile, simply select Unenroll from Advance Payments to switch to single tax credit. Please bear in mind that the deadline to alter before the first set of payments has already passed. It is not too late to opt out of future payments as long as you have completed the unenrollment process by August 2nd. You will not receive the monthly payment for mid-August. So that is the end of the video, everyone, for this afternoon. Thank you so very much for being here today. Truly appreciate it. I hope you found this video helpful. Also, please remember, I will be giving away more $75 Amazon gift cards next Friday. You can enter my giveaway by liking this video, subscribing to my channel, and also commenting below. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a very blessed Sunday.